The vision for the movie was to create a film for today's audiences that evoked the same feeling I had when I was a young kid seeing Fatal Attraction. I remember just going like, oh my God, oh my gosh, he's crazy. Oh my God, he's crazy. Like, I just remember so many beats, and I wanted to make a movie that today's audiences could actually appreciate, a movie that does not systematically go by the everyday Hollywood rules, which is people cheat sometimes, people get caught sometimes. But what happens if you're in a situation where you cheat with the wrong person and you become a victim of something that they're putting together? And I said, man, it was intense, it was dark, it's scary, it's sexual. It's like everything that you want to hit someone's hand and say, don't do that. This movie represents that. I had just coming off the movie The Intruder with Michael Ealy, and he was one of the most phenomenal actors that I personally had a chance to work with, and I knew he needed a movie that what I like to call was heavy, and this was a heavy film. And the minute that I was in position to make this movie, he was my first phone call. You have two people that are actually playing chess each and every time they talk. And I think the challenging parts of the film has really been about what they're saying and how they're saying it and what the intent is behind each and every word and conversation they have. We went in depth in terms of what we want the characters to look like, what we want them to sound like, where are they, what's the backstory? You know, Michael Ealy being a former athlete, now running a business, it's a lot like me. Hillary, incredible, decorated detective, but at the same time has done something tragic in her life years ago and has been paying for that mistake over and over again. And basically what happens is one guy, wrong place, wrong time, it alters this entire life. One thing that I wanted to do as an African-American filmmaker is I decided a long time ago I would never let anyone put me in a box in terms of what movies I make. And not that any other black filmmaker has been put in the box, but I feel like I wanted to be free. Like if I wake up today and I want to make a comedy, I don't want anyone to be like, oh my God, he's making a comedy. What's that gonna look like? Make a thriller, make a horror film, or if I wanted to make something like FATALE, which is something that will probably gain critical acclaim, you know, something that's award worthy, I want to be able to do that. And I feel like as an artist, that's our right. That's what's beautiful about being independent is I wrap this movie in a few days, I sit down and I'm not waiting for a phone to ring for someone to be like, hey, I'm gonna give you a job. That happens, great. I'm waiting for my mind to say, D, this is hot. So I think that's what's exciting is like the next one.